Hello, I am the periodic table. I was invented in 1864 by Lothar Meyer with 28 elements, and here is my friend, the modern day periodic table.
Hey bros, I am the modern day periodic table, and I was invented in March 6, 1869 by Dmitry Mendeleev. You might be wondering what groups and periodic mean in the periodic table. Here, I will tell you. Groups. Groups in the periodic tell us how many electrons are there in our outer shell. For example, if there's helium and it's in group 1, it means there's 1 electron in the outer shell. Period in the periodic table means how many shells are there in the atom. For example, if there's 1 period, that means 1 shell. There are exactly 8 different types of divisions in the periodic table. There are alkyl metals, alkyne earth metals, there are metalloids, and another word for metalloids is semi-metal. We have halogens and noble gases, metals, lanthanide series and actinide series. The alkali metals are found in group 1 of the periodic table. They are very reactive metals that do not occur freely in nature. These metals have only 1 electron in their outer shell. Therefore, they are ready to lose that 1 electron in ionic bonding with other elements. The alkyne earth metals are the chemical elements found in group 2 of the periodic table. These elements include beryllium, magnesium, calcium, barium, strontium, radium. And the elements in the group 2 have 2 electrons in their valence shells, giving them an oxidation state of positive 2 or plus 2. Transition metal. These elements are very hard with high melting points and boiling points. Moving from left to right across the periodic table, the 5d orbitals become more filled. The 7 elements classified as metalloids are located in group 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 elements of the periodic table. Elements classified as metalloid have properties of both metals and nonmetals. Some are semiconductors and can carry an electrical charge, making them useful in calculators and computers. Semi-charged means a solid substance that has a conductivity between that of an insulator and that of most metals. The halogens are a series of non-metal elements from group 7 of the periodic table. The halogens include fluorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. As typical nonmetals, they have low melting and boiling points. A unique characteristic of halogens is that they are the only element group that include elements that belong to all 3 classical states of matter: solid, liquid, and gases. The noble gases are a group of chemical elements that make up group 8 on the periodic table. These gases all have similarity properties. Under standard conditions, they are all odorless, colorless, monatomic gases with very low chemical reactivity. The 6 noble gases that occur naturally are helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon. The lanthanide series are not as rare as was once thought. Even the rare earths are more common than the platinum group metals. Lanthanides form during the uranium and plutonium. Lanthanides have many scientific and industrial uses. Lanthanides have high melting points and boiling points. They are very reactive, react with water to liberate hydrogen slowly in cold upon heating. Alkali metal is one of the most reactive divisions in the periodic table. When 2 elements are mixed together, they make a different element. For example, in this picture, you see sodium and chlorine added together makes sodium chloride. What we use now called salt. What you are looking at now is a spiral periodic table. This periodic table is acceptable now because the main elements or divisions are located in the middle, and all the other elements or divisions such as transitional metal, lanthanide series, and actinide series are much easier to see in this periodic table. It is easy to see it because it is all located around the circle, which is doing pretty much a loop.